Good morning, traders. Are you ready for today? Hi, traders. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me in the comments? Why are you guys still in the market? You guys are not going for holiday? Huh? You guys are not going for holiday? Because why will you be trading by this time of the year? Hmm? What are you guys still doing in the market? I'm asking. So you can go ahead and I'm trying to share the link. You can go ahead and share the link and invite others. But I'm still asking you. Someone said that Christmas money are defined. Money is all I want. The person asking if I'm married, please focus on the live section we came for. If you check the caption, I stated live trading section with Happiness Hanson. Live trading section, no other thing. Someone said they are following me. Honestly, I'm done trading for the year, but I'm always here for you guys. So I'll always come online to help those that are still trading because we will still analyze. We'll still get to analyze. But for me, I've packed my stuff out of the market to resume next year. Okay. So if you are still trading, say yes in the comments. If you are still trading, if you are still in the market looking for money, say yes in the comments. If you are still trading, say yes in the comments. All right, traders. A lot. I'm seeing capital letter yes. Seriously. So this is me checking if everything is clear. Okay, so if you guys are still trading, I'm here and we'll still stick to the strategy. Let me see if there are some setups because yes, I'm not trading, but I've been on the charts. I look at the price action. From experience, market doesn't give out the movement that you need this period. So it's always kind of choppy movements and the rest. And I'm not interested in that. I believe if you've been keeping records of your trades, you should, be wrapping up now. Make your withdrawals and get yourself, you know, a gift because it's not easy. It's not easy. Okay, so we're looking at XAUSD. Before we start analyzing, let's do a quick intro because I believe there are some persons that are joining for the first time. So if you're joining for the first time, say yes in the comments. Someone is saying looking for more. If you've gotten something, you can go ahead and withdraw. As a trader, know when to stay off. Know when to stay off. If you're just joining for the first time, say yes in the comments. My audio is echoing. Please, guys, confirm that in the comments. Is the audio okay? Is everything clear? Is it loud and clear? Please, guys, let's check on the audio. It's okay, right? Okay, if you're having issues with the audio, I guess it's from your own end, not mine. So, if you're joining for the first time, this is Happiness Hanson, and I'm a forex trader and also a forex coach. So I've been trading for 4 years, and I've been able to turn a lot of traders into profitable traders. We pack out funds out of the market, we trade fearlessly, sticking to our strategy and making our money. So that is just what we do here. And whenever I'm live, I'm coming to apply everything you've seen on my YouTube channel. That is the videos explaining my strategy. I trade with smart money concept. And that is what I put out here, teaching you how you can use that, apply it on the chart, and make good money for yourself. So if you're coming, you can come with your live account. I only permit demo if you are still practicing. But if you're an advanced trader, you should be here with your live accounts. Don't come here and be looking at us, watch us trade without you trading. So in here, you will trade with us and make money. You will trade with us and lose money. So that's just it. That is trading for you. So like I said, we trade fearlessly, accepting the reality of trading, that this is how it should be. We prepare for the profits, we also prepare for the losses. So that is just how we do it. Someone is saying, I'm still finding it hard to know your strategy. Then take your time and watch the video. That is still, what is wrong with some traders. Don't calm down. When you jump into, start looking for the profit, you cannot start looking for the profits and jump the strategy. You need to understand everything generally. Calm down first. If you don't know how to use the strategy, stay away from your account, trade, and understand the strategy. Then, when you understand the strategy, don't go live yet on your account. You can still try it out on demo and see how it works out. You can do forward testing or back testing. I don't know why you don't need to rush, because the money in the market is not finishing anytime soon. It will not even finish. So you just need to take your time, learn, understand, before you jump in. One thing you need to understand is, if you figure it out as a trader, understand the strategy, then you will see how your results will be very good. But if you don't want to calm down, that is when trading will frustrate you. So have that in mind. So guys, let's look at the chart. Okay, for those that are trading, have you been able to make profit this week? For those that are still trading, have you been able to make profit this week? Um, have you? Some persons shared and some persons tagged me with their profits on IG. I say, wow, that is beautiful. So what I'm literally doing now is more of back testing, learning. So for you to see that even me with a strategy, I'm always on the chat, learning, applying some other things and the rest, trying to see if there is a new update or new stuff I can add to the strategy to, make it more better, you know. Okay, so we are looking at XAUUSD, that is gold, from the higher time frame. We are looking at the daily time frame. So the first thing we're going to do is read the market structure. So for today, you guys will be analyzing with me, as I will ask and you will give me your answers in the comments. So the first thing we're going to do, we'll read the market structure. Let's see if there is something for us on gold. So this is a clean chart. Let me get your answers in the comment. Do you think gold is bullish or bearish? Do you think we're bullish or bearish on gold, XAUSD? Are we bullish or bearish? Someone said bearish, bullish, uptrend, ranging. Okay. Let's see if you guys are correct. So this is a clean chart, and we're going to point out the most recent structures and get to know whether gold is bullish or bearish. So if we check from here, this is a break of structure. This is a break of structure. We have another break of structure here. We are looking at XAUSD from the higher time frame, and you can see price cleared the most recent break of structure to the downside, giving us that eternal change of character. And then we got a push to the upside, which simply means price reacted off the imbalance here. This particular imbalance here, that is where the market reacted from to push up. So we're going to see this as, liquidity price cleared to tap into the imbalance. Liquidity price cleared to tap into the imbalance, because this is also a break of structure, and this is also a break of structure, and price tapped into the imbalance there. So look at what is happening. This particular FVG should at least give us a new break of structure. That is why it's looking as if gold is giving us a choppy movement, because as price has reacted from here, it's expected, to give us a new break of structure. So it is still the movement that is still hanging. The movement is still hanging. So when the market tapped in here, you can also see that it reacted from the origin that caused the, still from the FVG that caused the change of character, not the other block, the FVG that caused the change of character. So the sellers reacted from there to push this buy down, but the buyers are still holding up strong. You can see it still got back there, and we are getting a retracement. So what we are doing now, we are doing a top-down analysis. Let's view from 4 hours. So this is the analysis from 4 hours, still aligning with what we got from the daily time frame. It's still aligning with what we got from the daily time frame. We have a change of character. Then this is an origin from 4 hours, like this. So price has tapped in there. So it's more like a fight between the buyers and the sellers, because they don't know which one is actually going to win. So if you stated ranging in the comments, you're correct. Yes, generally it's meant to be bullish, but now the buyers and the sellers, for the buyers, they are still holding from this particular demand zone, while the sellers, they are still reacting from this particular supply zone. So they are yet to break. So currently, gold is still inside this box, moving, giving the sideways movement. So what we may be picking up from here may be the internal structures. So this is an internal structure. We have a break of structure inside here. We have a break of structure inside here. So if we are looking to set trap from 4 hours, we can wait for it here. For the person saying my chat is not clear, I'm also watching the live section with my phone, and it's very clear. So I think it may be from your own end. You can try leaving and joining again. Okay, so we can wait for price here to see if we can get a push to the upside. Sellers break this level, then This is also another point to wait for XAUSD. Then, looking at it from 2 hours, we're also having the same thing. So XAUSD may decide to give us another buy from this level once price gets here or here. The sellers are still holding up. So if you're trying to buy, this will still be your point of, take profit. Then from 1 hour, we are trying to refine the origins. So this is still aligning with what we have from 1 hour. If we even want to be very strategic on this origin, then 1 hour is showing us another point here, which is this level. Which is this level. And then we have this point here, which is this level. So you just need to watch this particular movement. Now you just need to watch how price will tap in here. Considering that we have this origin and market is coming from this supply zone, you will have to work with confirmation entry. Let's refine to 30 minutes order block. It's going to be this one here. So once the market gets here, we'll check the reaction and know if the buy is safe or not. Okay. Then from 15 minutes, this is what we have from 15 minutes. So let's see what will happen if XAUSD should get here. We still have the demand zone below, but this is the most recent, causing the internal break of structure inside. So let's see. What is currently happening is a sell. So if you are holding a sell on XAUSD, you can just break even and keep holding because it's likely going to drop to this level, then react to dish out a buy. Is there anyone holding a sell on XAUSD? Someone is asking for the liquidity present. This is it. This is the liquidity present. Wow, you guys are making money. For you to be holding this sell, this is a massive drop. How many pips? That's like 619 pips. That's a whole lot of money, guys. So this is the liquidity, and we have a little gap here indicating the imbalance. So if you're not in yet, maybe you've been looking at the chart and you don't actually know what's going on. I've been able to break XAUSD down. So you may be, considering taking a buy from here and take profit around this level. But you just need to watch how price will slash down to this level. Is there anyone having this setup with me? Is there anyone? Someone said I'm buying from the FVG. I'm buying to the FVG. Okay. Okay. Just make sure whatever you are seeing is aligning with the strategy. But this is the setup I have on XAUSD. So if price should get here, we should be looking to buy gold. If you have same setup with me, say yes in the comments. So I'm going to put an alert there so that we'll get notification. Okay. So let's type out the coordinates. Buy limit on XAUSD. Entry price 2622.67. SL. Guys, for SL is around 113 pips. So have that in mind. 2611.37. And then take profit. Take profit is around 2724.18. Apply. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so that's what we have on XAUSD. So let's see how it's going to play out. Then have it in mind that if the market should also come to this origin break, then start looking out for a sell. You will keep selling until price gets here. But this is what we have now. Let's see what the market will do once we get there. So that's the setup we have on XAUSD. Let's look at BTC. If you've been catching good trades on BTC, say yes in the comment, because BTC is just bullish. Some people will just come in and just click a buy on BTC and just be making money because BTC is bullish. Let me clear the setup I have here and let's start afresh. So BTC traders, are you in the house? Do we have the BTC traders here? Someone is asking whether the strategy works for crypto trading. We are currently looking at BTC. And BTC is one of my favorite, commodities I trade. Someone is saying yes, but we don't blow accounts. You fund another one now, or you retire for the year and come back next year. Blowing up accounts is normal. Do you think you will not blow accounts? You will. So looking at BTC now, I'm just going to map out the most recent break of structure from the daily time frame. We have this here too. And this price tapping in and dishing out more structures. So let's look at it from 4 hours. Okay, so from 4 hours, we also have this break of structure. So this one has been mitigated, so we're just gonna take it out. and focus on the most recent. Okay, so if we are looking at the structure we have from 4 hours, then we should be waiting for BTC here. But if you check, the market price is very far from it, but this is still a valid origin to wait for a drop here. So we're just going to leave that pending, and then let's keep refining to lower time frame. Then from 2 hours, I think we've seen another structure. So this is another break to the upside. So if we are working with that break, we should be waiting for BTC to drop to 104,000 to continue buying because we are bullish. So let's refine to 1 hour order block, which is this level. Then let's look at it from 30 minutes. So this is where we should be waiting for BTC now. Okay. So if you are looking at BTC, this is the setup you should have now because this one is, pretty obvious. This is the setup you should have now. So do you have same setup with me on BTC? If we are working with the 15 minutes order block, it's going to be this bearish order block here, but I'm just leaving it as 30 minutes order block to cover up for the last week rejection. If you're looking, someone is saying I'm selling BTC. Okay, I guess maybe you want to catch the correctional movement, but just wait until it is ready because it may react from here, this resistance level, and push down. So if we still see reasons to catch the correctional movement, we're still getting. So stop loss is going to be around 80 pips. And then we'll target this point of retracement. That's around 373 pips. So the risk to reward ratio is 1:5 approximately. So this is what we have on BTC. Let's check. Let's do confluence check. Liquidity is present. Imbalance is present. This is an imbalance. But I'm just going to map out the one that is very close to our origin, which is this one. So this is what we have on BTC, considering that we're bullish. If we can get a drop, for the person saying you want to sell BTC, be very careful. BTC is strongly bullish. So if you're looking to sell, wait to see what price will do at this resistance level, and then if the bearish candlestick shows up, you can join. A strong bearish candlestick, just like a retraced from here, then you can sell to catch the correctional movement. Because as we are waiting for the buy here, obviously we need to get a sell for our setup to trigger. So let's write out the coordinate together. Buy limit on BTC USDT. Entry price 104,053.98. SL When I see this question, what lot size should I use on a $50 account and the rest? Whenever you fund an account, that's why I said if you are trading, have your plan. Don't just fund and jump into the market. If you fund an account, you ask yourself question, okay, how much do I want to be risking on this account? Do I want to risk everything on one trade, or should I risk half of the account, or should I risk a certain percent? You answering that question will determine the lot size you will use for your trade. So if you're wondering how to do that, there's a video on my channel that is the risk management strategy video. You will watch how to, point that out yourself. So the guy asking what lot size will I use on a $50 account in the comment, I'm bringing back the question to you. How much how much do you want to how much are you willing to risk out of that $50? Do you want to risk everything, or do you want to risk half, or do you want to risk a certain percent? Just let me know. Then we'll tell you the lot size you will use. So stop loss is 103,252.16, and take profit 107,787.72. Apply proper risk management. So this is what we have on BTC. Okay, let's look at GBP, JPY. Let's start from the higher time frame. So looking at the momentum, GBP, JPY is given. We are bullish. Because it is still this demand zone that is trying to finish up its movement. So let me know if you guys still remember, what is the mission a demand zone or a supply zone should give out once market taps into it? Let me know those, I've been following. So whenever market taps into a demand zone or a supply zone, what is the mission it's meant to accomplish? That is the demand zone. Can anyone give me answer in the comment? Someone said demand is by give out new BOS. Thank you, Samuel Opara. And that is give another BOS. That is just it. Create a new high. Beautiful. Whenever market taps into a demand zone or a supply zone, it should give us, because this particular demand that price has tapped into, you can see all the liquidities, inducements, and everything it cleared. See, this is the origin, and this is the rally. And then price cleared all these things, tapped in here, and started pushing. So we're expecting this demand zone to give us a new break of structure, clear out the structure. So that is why GBP JPY is still bullish, although the sellers are fighting so that this demand zone will not finish up its mission, but we are still pushing to the upside. So let's map out the most recent origin. We have a break of structure here, and then this is an origin that price is yet to mitigate, so we're going to leave that pending. We have another break of structure here, and I believe that's where price tapped into. So we're going to look at it from 4 hours to get a clearer view. So we're looking at 4 hours now, refining this origin. This one will be here. It's an unmitigated origin. So, but we're going to work with what is happening, from the current movement. This particular movement, price reacted from here, this particular level, and it's giving us a new buy. And you can see before the market tapped in there, we got this last break of structure to the downside. After this last break of structure, we got a change of character. And from there, we started getting more breaks to the upside. So what I'm reading now is the internal structure of what is going on. So we got a break of structure, price tapped into the origin, another break of structure, another break of structure. So this is an origin, but you can see market didn't get to the origin. It continued to push to the upside. This is another break of structure here. And price tapped in, and it has dished out a new break of structure. So let's view from 2 hours so that you'll see all these things I've mapped out clearly. This is how you get to do everything neatly so that you understand what is going on and know if you should be getting in or if you should wait. Because if you don't read your structure like this neatly, it may be very difficult for you to point out what is going on. So if you still don't know how to read the market structure, there's a video that will help you on that, a straightforward video. So from 2 hours, we've seen that um, GBP JPY is bullish. So if we are trying to take more buys, we have an origin here, and this should be where we will be taking profit. But let's check where our trap should be set. So this particular break of structure, we have this origin here from 2 hours. Let's view from 1 hour. So from 1 hour, we have it here. 30 minutes, we'll still refine it to this level. Then our entry time frame, which is 15 minutes, aligning with the 30 minutes order block, which is here. Okay, I know most of you may be considering this level because reading the 15-minute structure, what do we have? We have all these internal breaks here, but I'm going to treat all these things as liquidity price will sweep. So if we're looking to get anything on GBP JPY, let's see if price will get here because this is the ideal place to buy GBP JPY from. So if we're looking to get anything now, if we can get market to clear this level, because this is another level that may hinder price from getting here, that is this level. So if we can get a break of this level, then we'll know that price is getting to our origin. So if we get a break, it's going to be a change of character for us. But if it's for me to, start looking for a buy here, I see that as, I'm not taking a smart risk on this trade. So I wouldn't want to do that. If I want to take a buy on GJ, I will have to wait for it here. So this particular sell that is coming, let's see if it will give us a change of character, then we can enter the correctional movement, sell GBP JPY to this demand zone like this. So if you agree with me, say yes in the comments. If you don't, you can also say no. You can still tell us what you are seeing. If you agree with me, say yes in the comments. So stop loss is going to be 25 pips and we'll target the point of retracement, which is around 283 pips. That's 1 is to 11 risk to reward ratio. So if you're looking to buy from here or buy from all these things are inducement liquidities, because I know most of you will map it out and be waiting. These are liquidity. Look at yes, look at how this one is sitting alone. Will simply if you're trying to take trades from here, I know you will be kind of, panicking that price may break and now come and tap in here and move. So why don't you like wait for it here instead? So you can see how this one is sitting alone, which is where the general movement, started from. So that is the extreme level. That is the origin we should wait for. So I'm not looking to buy from here. I want to check if this sell. You can see how it is dropping. If you're catching the sell here, you should be with massive profit because this is the point of retracement. So you can see how it is dropping. Let's see if it can give us a change of character like this. Then if we get the change of character, obviously for a change of character to happen, there must be an origin. So we'll wait for price to get back into the origin that caused the change of character. Then we can, catch the correctional movement to our origin. Then we'll buy GBP JPY. So that's how um, you just keep it simple. So I'm going to map out the coordinates. It's also a buy limit because we are bullish. Buy limit on GBP, JPY, entry price 193.067, SL 192.812. Take profit 195.885. So apply proper risk management. Okay, so that is what we have. You can see how clean everything is. So let's see if we can get, the markets into this particular level this week. Okay, so we've looked at XAUSD and we have a setup there. We've looked at BTC, we have a setup. We've looked at GBP JPY, we have a setup. Let's look at US30. If there is another pair you want me to look at, you can also state that in the comments. Okay, looking at US30 from the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, we're bullish. This is a break of, we are bullish from the daily time frame, a break of structure. And we also have this break of structure. This could be an origin we're waiting for price to get to. Now from the daily time frame, this is also an origin. So we're gonna map it out because from the daily time frame and we'll see what's the price, because you can see how the correctional movement is pushing down. They are not even giving room for the buyers to come in. It's just bearish candlestick all through. So if we are waiting for a buy, this will be the ideal level. But I'm mapping this out to check what the market will do once it gets here. Because if I don't map it out, we won't remember that there is something there. So looking at it from 4 hours, we'll refine it to 4 hours and order block. So you can see the massive correctional movement happening. Let's also refine this one to 4 hours order block. Okay, so let's see what will happen once price get here. Someone is asking if the high on GBP should break, what should we do? That simply means there is a new structure. You look out for the most recent origin that caused the new structure. That is just it. Opportunities are always on the chart. So even if market doesn't come to your origin and it keeps, rallying to the upside or rallying to the downside, you still look out for the recent origin and the recent structure it has created and set your traps for it. Just make sure you're aligning with the trend. So for US 30, if we are buying, this is the best place to buy US 30. So considering this sell-off that is happening, let's see what market will do here, whether it will hold the sellers. Then if we get a change of character to the upside, we can buy. But I'm expecting the sellers to break it. And then from 2 hours, the origin below is aligning with that of 4 hours. Okay. Then from 1 hour, it's going to be here. So what I'm going to do from 1 hour is to read the structure of the correctional movement. Now, if you check from the correctional movement, this being a break of structure to the downside, the origin has been tapped into another break of structure. So if we're looking to, so it's going to be from here. So looking at it from 30 minutes, we can now extend it to this level. This one has been tapped into from 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, it will be this bearish candlestick here. If there can be a retracement, but the way US 30 is pushing down, it may be difficult to get market back up here, but all we just do is set the trap and wait for price to get there. But if price doesn't get there, we can still watch the most recent structure. Okay, this is a break of structure, but I won't be looking to, take any action from here because there is no clear origin there. So this is where the other block is at. So this is going to be an inducement liquidity. There's a break of structure. Everything here will be treated as liquidity. So let me just leave it here. Liquidity, then this tiny gap is in there. So from the correctional movement, if we should get a retracement to this level, we can be looking to, keep dropping US 30. So you can see price is trying to retrace from here. It would have see where the retracement would have happened from, but price pushed up and they still continue to push down. So the sell-off is kind of massive. But let's see if we can get the push here, then we'll sell US 30. Even last week we were looking out for US 30 and price did not even come close to our origin. So let's see if we'll get it here. But remember the demand zones waiting below this and this. So let's see what will happen if the market should get there. Currently, what we're looking at and trying to see if we can join is the correctional movement. So I'm still going to map out the coordinates. Sell limits on US 30. Entry price 4386.5.3. SL 43,935.5. Take profit 43,548.9. Apply. Apply proper risk. What am I writing? Risk management. Okay. I'm trying to read the question in the comments. What is your profit factor? What do you mean by what is your profit factor? I'm not getting your question. What do you mean by what is your profit factor? Okay, so this is the setup we have on US 30. Let's look at GBP USD. So we're going to start from the higher time frame on GBP USD. Are we bullish? So considering this is here, price may get here because this is the origin. This is also a break of structure. This is another break of structure. Change of character. Now I'm seeing all these things as, inducement liquidity, including this one, price will sweep to tap in here. So the question is, are we bullish or bearish on GBP JPY considering this massive retracement? So price is still reacting around this liquidity zone. So I'm just going to map it out as support level. So from the support, this being the last break of structure, because I expect the main buy to happen, by tapping into this particular order block. Then we have a change of character here. We have a change of character here. Price reacted off imbalance here. And we have a push to the upside. So this being the origin, I think we've gotten a break of that origin to the downside, another change of character. Okay, so looking at it from 2 hours, another change of character just appeared as to the downside. So if we are setting our traps, we can sell GBP USD from this level, viewing from 1 hour, it's still aligning. And then as the market is pushing up, we're still getting this more like a tiny structure, break to the downside, change to the upside, that is change of character to the upside. And the market reacting to the origin and is trying to push up. So we'll be waiting for this sell here. So price has tapped in, is trying to push up to give us a new break. So you can see price actually tapped in from 1 hour order block, because looking at 30 minutes order block, you can see that the market didn't tap in. Instead, it reacted off the imbalance. But from 1 hour order block, that's where it tapped in from. And then we have the 15 minutes. It still reacted off the imbalance and it's pushing up. And then the next thing we have, I think we have a break of structure. We now have a break of structure. So the question is going to be whether we'll buy from here or we'll still wait for price to tap in here. So GBP USD traders, you can see how we've done the analysis and we are now looking at our entry time frame and looking out for how to join. So what will you do? We have two origins here. What will you be looking to do? Because this has given us a new break of structure, will you be looking to buy from here or here? So whenever you have two origins like this and you are confused on the one to, take, that is when you will now bring out your fib tool. So this being the last week to the downside, so the recent low to the recent high, you apply that. Now, which origin is resting on 0.79? Which origin is resting on 0.79? So whenever you're confused like that, you can just apply your fib tool. And I know I'm going to say in the comment your fib settings. So this is it. Quickly take a screenshot of the fib settings. Quickly take a screenshot. So whenever you're confused on the one to take, just apply your fib tool. Any origin resting on 0.5 is an inducement liquidity. Same thing with 0.618. Just wait for the extreme level, that is the discount pricing, where the origin is resting on 0.79. 0.79. So this is going to be liquidity for us. So let me just draw it from here. It's going to be liquidity, money is sitting there. And then we have FVG here. So we'll wait for price to get here. And then take profit around 53 pips. So this is going to be 1:3 1 ratio trade. So remember, we still have a supply zone here. So looking at it from 15 minutes, we'll have to wait for it here because this is the 15 minutes order block here. So we have this supply zone. We'll be expecting market to drop from here because this level gave us a general change of pattern to the downside. So if you check what we are trying to catch now is a correctional movement. Let me know in the comments if you did this setup like this. If you have same setup with me, then you are very good with this strategy. Do you have some setup with me? If you were able to map this out, because you can see how I kept on reading the internal structures, most traders may not see this. But if you're able to map it out like this, then thumbs up. So it's going to be a buy limit on GBP USD. Entry price 1.26531. SL is 21 pips, 1.26310. Take profit 1.27063. So apply apply proper risk management. Okay, so let's see how market will react there. We have our trap all set. So when trading, just stick to your strategy and catch your trades. At the end of the day, there's no certainty in trading because most of you are thinking, okay, there is one thing you need to always do to the charts for your trades to always hit TP. All you just need to do as a smart trader is learn how to trade fearlessly, stick to your strategy, do your own part, make sure you're applying everything that comes with your strategy. Wherever it shows up, you place your trades and then allow the market to dish out the result for you. That is how you can just now, if market should come to this origin and let's say it hits SL, there is still something here. It can react from here, which is the origin that caused this change of heart. So it's going to be pending. Well, this is the most recent origin for 15 minutes. And if you check, the other block cleared, liquidity to the downside before pushing up. So there's a liquidity sweep, which is also adding to the confirmation. If you've seen the video on order block, I pointed it out that if you have it present, on your order block, it's more like a plus. So we'll wait for it here. Okay, which other pair should we look at? I am seeing USD JPY on the chart. So let's quickly look at USD JPY. Okay. USD JPY was actually one of my favorite pairs. I was trading USD JPY Euro JPY and GBP JPY altogether. But I had to just pick one because their movement is alike. So I had to pick one from that class and I picked GBP JPY. So looking at USD JPY, we have price reacting off this origin, which we're expecting it to give us a new break by clearing out this level. So from the momentum we're seeing here, it is bullish. We have this break of structure here to the upside. So looking at it from the daily time frame, this is an origin, unmitigated origin. It's going to be bending. And then we have price reacting off this origin. So we're going to look at 4 hours. So from 4 hours, the unmitigated origin, we can leave it here. Price is very far from that level now, so we're just going to leave it pending and focus on the most recent origin, which is where price has reacted from. Okay, so market reacting from this level. This is the structure we're going to read now. Okay, the last break to the downside. Let me shift this origin so that you guys will understand. Last break of structure to the downside. Change of character. Origin that caused the change of character, price mitigated and tapped in and pushed to the upside. Break of structure, this being the origin, price didn't come back to the origin, which is this level here. So pending, instead, it created a new break of structure here. And price tapped in. Then we have another break here. And price still tapped into the origin. And we have another break of structure here. So let's view from 2 hours. Okay, everything aligning. Then from 2 hours, this being the most recent break of structure, we have an origin that we're waiting for price to get to. And then I'm also seeing a break of structure here. But let's view from 1 hour. Okay, from 1 hour, we're still aligning with what we have from 2 hours. But this is the break of structure here. And this is an origin. So the question is if we're going to pick a buy from there or wait. Now 30 minutes, reading the 30-minute structure, this is the origin that caused all this movement to the upside. So 30 minutes, we have this one here. We also have, okay, this particular break of structure, price starting, dished out a new one. I'm reading the internal structures from 30 minutes. Okay, so this is an origin that has not been mitigated. So if price is coming down, we won't be looking to buy from here. Instead, we wait for it here. So this is going to serve as liquidity for the origin we'll have below. Okay, so this is a demand zone for us. But currently price is reacting here. Let's view from 15 minutes because we're reading the most recent structures. Okay, this is also another break of structure. Price mitigated the origin. Dished out a new break of structure. Price tapped in, dished out a new break of structure. So this origin here, you can see from the current structure, market is very far from it, but it's going to be pending. If the market should clear out this origin here, then we're going to wait for it here. I've just refined it to 15 minutes order block. So it's going to be pending. Reading the most recent structures, this is the origin that caused the most recent break of structure to the upside. So take profit is going to be around 20 pips. Stop loss, 20 pips. Take profit, 90 pips. Just approximately 90 pips. Okay, let's check conferences. Are they intact? Liquidity that price will sweep is here. Imbalance is here. All right, guys, do you agree with me on this particular setup? Someone is asking what pair. Is it not clear there? USD JPY. Do you have same setup with me? Guys, hope you are seeing how mapping everything here, clearly. If you think there is something else I do to make money out of the chat, this is just it. All you just need to do, stick to your strategy and lock up, trade fearlessly. Any money you funded to trade with, just see it as something you are willing to, you know, risk. Have that in mind. So having this clean setup, all you just need to do is place your trade. There's nothing else you can do. You cannot hold the candlestick and drag it up. The only thing you can be applying will now be your, trade management strategy. Let's say if market has given you maybe half profit, halfway to your TP, you can break even, you can do this. That's what you can be doing. But there is nothing else. Don't think maybe when we'll have set up like this, then there is something we'll throw inside the chart and it will move. It's just all about you, sticking to your strategy and allowing market to dish out the results. That is just it. Okay. So buy limit on USD JPY. Entry price 153. $1.86. So for those of you that are over studying and doing your research, looking for the 100% way to actually make money in trading, what you should be studying now is yourself, because you're actually the problem. If you are there looking for how can I be trading so that I will not hit SL, you are the one doing yourself, because you should study yourself. There is no other thing. If you have this strategy, the next thing you need to do is study yourself. your mindset, why you are always scared of taking your entries, why you will cut a trade that should change your life along the way. You are trading and you are looking for financial freedom, you need money. Then you've seen a clean setup that you should maximize profit from. You will not go and cut profit short and then watch other profit that you're meant to, grab. You watch the market just leave you and go. Do you think if you continue like that, your money will grow, or you will make the type of money you are looking for in the market? 153 SL 153.380. TP 154.474. Apply proper risk management. So that's what we have on USDJPY. All right, guys. I will be ending this section soon. So if you check the description, you will see that I dropped my WhatsApp number there, where you can message me. So you can do your own setup and message me. And this is also a reminder that the promo is still ongoing. I've tried, so much to leave this promo open. Inside me, I really want to close it but I'm just dishing it out because from 1st January, if you already know the prices for joining my VIP group, they are going to double times two. So if 1 month is $50, from next year you may be seeing it as $100. So this is the best time to actually, get yourself into the VIP group if you want to. Because inside there we're not joking. I have a lot in stock for them. I'm trying to update, some things, especially the courses there. So new ones will be dropping, and even how we trade challenges will be coming up. So on account, because the main thing is, as I'm planning for my 2025, I'm not just planning alone. I am planning for all my mentees too. So you can get access. The promo is still ongoing. You can get access now because from January, don't message me, to tell me you want to join with, can I work with the old one? Old things has passed away. So if you want to get access, it is now. So if you check the description, you will see my number there, my WhatsApp number. You can message me from there. Let me also drop in the comments. I'll also drop a link in case you want to message me on Telegram. Okay, so that's the WhatsApp number in the comments. And for the link, if you want to message me on Telegram or join the Telegram group, you can check the link on my bio here on YouTube. So you can see the message me link there. You can see the Telegram group. You can also visit the website, make your payments and the rest. So the WhatsApp number is there. This is also the link. You can message. Okay. So for those wondering what the promo price is, so this is it on the screen. This is it on the screen. There's a 50% discount on all packages. So 1 month, which is $50, you can get into the 1 month, mentorship class for $25 now. For the 1 year, which is 200, you can get in with $100 now. Then for the lifetime, which is $500, you can get in with 250. So just pick one to join the VIP group. So if you join for the 1 month, you will get access to the 1 month class. Yearly, you get access to the yearly class. Lifetime, you get access to the lifetime class. So that is it. I'm seeing a lot of Euro JPY the comments. Just go ahead and do your analysis and send in. You can see how neat my chart is. And when I say send in your analysis, most of you will draw things that can blind me. Please, if my chart is looking like your own, or if it's looking rough, you will not like it. So you can see how everything is straightforward here. That is how you need to keep it simple. If your chart is also clean and simple, you'll be able to catch good trades. You will not block some things. Look at how neat it is. If you have your trades that, I know most of you are trying to also keep records of your trade on your charts. It's very simple. If you check, for example, now USD JPY, there are a lot of USD JPY charts. So you can duplicate the charts. One can be where you are keeping records of your trades in case you want to go back to them. And one can be where you are doing a fresh, analysis to catch new trades. So you can separate them. So if you are trying to share your own setup with me, please make it to be let it be neat. If it's not neat, when I look at it, I'll just tell you chart is not clear. That's what I will reply. And maybe when you're trying to adjust it, your trade may leave you and go. So please let it be very neat like mine. And there are some persons that will still drop their charts. I'll be more like, wow, because it will be looking very neat. And some will also work with my color code. So it will just be looking like my chart. I'll be like, did I share a signal? So that is just it. So if you want to join for the promo, this is it now. Like I said, that from 1st January, all these prices, the promo will end 31st December, and then all these prices, 1 month will be doubled, 1 year doubled, lifetime doubled. So have that in mind. So if you have the money, you can wait till next year when it will double. Then you will join the VIP group if you want to. Or if you want to get access now, this is the right time. The promo has been ongoing since 1st December, and a lot of traders, are already in, grabbing the offer here and there. So let me also drop the WhatsApp number again. Okay, so bye for now. If you have any question, my WhatsApp number is in the comments because I'll be ending the live section now. If you have any question, you can still ask there. So guys, bye for now. We'll meet again next Tuesday. Are they here for you guys? If you want to trade, when is next Tuesday? What's the date for next Tuesday? 24th December. Why will you even be trading 24th December? Okay, we'll still be live. Whether we'll trade or not, we'll know. But you'll still see me here next Tuesday. That is 24th December. All right, guys. Bye for now.